GLAM, Los Angeles.
Hi, Kirby. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to Los Angeles.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate.
Happy shopping gifting season.
It is our holiday gift guide episode. And this year, instead of completely going off the rails, we're keeping it more civilized because usually we talk about a million different things. And I'm like, this can't be a 2-hour podcast.
Yeah, it could be.
We're not in the manosphere, okay? We don't like to just listen to ourselves talk. We like to have a specific point to make.
We had guardrails this time, and Kirby made us do a little game to pick what we were going to talk about.
Yes. So we picked categories out of a cup.
That was fun.
I felt very old school.
No, it was great.
But it was fun. Sarah, in my opinion, got the better categories.
I don't know.
That's just going to prove to you, I had a hard task at hand, and it was finding good gifts for the categories that I got. Because I had gifts in mind for the categories that you got, but I did not have gifts in mind for the categories I got.
Okay, well, lucky for everyone, we have a Substack, and we will be putting in all of our gift recommendations.
Yes.
Because I would love to hear what you picked. I kind of wanted your categories.
Well, we should have switched, but I also told you we weren't going to do that.
Okay.
So,
woe
is me. So let's just get this party started.
Yes.
Cue the music. No, just kidding. We actually can't afford that song, Pink.
Not
but
yet.
Our first gift is going to be from our friends at Macy's. Y'all, I know that you're probably sick of hearing about Macy's. I understand. But truly, we are not sick of talking about Macy's. Literally, when we go out in public and we're wearing something cute, it's from Macy's. People ask us, you're laughing, but it's true. Last night, I wore a really cute dress to an event. It was Macy's.
Yes, I was wearing my new knee-high leather boots from Sam Edelman. So many questions. I can give you the link. Macy's.
This little Sabrina Carpenter-inspired fur-esque Mrs. Ho 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 top off the shoulder with fur.
Macy's.
Faux fur, obviously.
Yeah.
Macy's.
And I bought
super
literally
cute. Every cardigan they had.
Every cardigan.
Sarah just sent me a picture of all the cashmere and was like, I'm going to town.
Unfortunately, I can't afford all the cashmere cardigans, but I got a bunch of really cozy cardigans.
Yes, your cardigan is super cozy and very cute.
Thank you.
Okay, so these specific gifts you can get at Macy's. Honestly, I think of Macy's this time of year because they go all freaking out in New York at their 34th Street store.
Yes.
The windows are incredible. It's a sight to behold. If you're going to New York during the holidays, it's a must see.
Yes, absolutely. And then also we know the Macy's Santa, the icon that he is.
Macy's Santa.
The legend. Doesn't get better than him. But okay, let's dive into the picks that we have. My choice was going to be your choice, actually, but I pivoted because there's so many other options, amazing options. Yeah, okay. It's funny that I picked that one too. But my pick is the Glow Getter, which is the 25 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. This is stacked. 25 different products, which obviously it's an advent calendar, but there is everything from a Tony Moly Squishmallows Sunny Sheet Mask. Squishmallows, they are really everywhere.
Truly.
They got fragrance now. They got sheet masks, and you will be getting that in here. There's MAC, Philosophy, Benefit, YSL. You get the mascara, Clinique, Smashbox, Bare Minerals, Peter Thomas Roth. The list goes on.
25 different products and brands, sample sizes and full size.
Yes, which that's the joy of opening an advent calendar. You don't know what you're going to get.
And this is exclusively at Macy's. This is a Macy's specific advent calendar. You cannot get it anywhere else.
It's currently on sale. There probably will be some, holiday discount or whatever it is, but it's a very good price for an incredible gift.
Yes, it's a $236 value, but it's priced at $75. And as we're recording this, it's 50% off of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy. It's super cute. Also, it already comes essentially wrapped.
Yes.
It looks really good. You don't have to worry about professionally wrapping it. And you just literally could stick a bow on it or just hand it to someone.
Yep. Put a bow, throw it in a bag.
Who are you giving this to? Is this like a friend gift?
I think I'd give this to my I could give this to my sisters. I could give this to my nieces. I could give this to my friends. Anyone would be happy to receive this. I would be happy to receive this.
Same. It's a really good gift for 25 products for $75. I mean, it's great. I also did an advent calendar. I just think advent calendars are popping off. People love advent calendars, especially with the rise of TikTok over the past 5 years. It's like people literally make entire content series around advent calendars.
Yes.
This one is literally so cute. And the reason why I picked it is because you truly, if you pull this out of something or put it under the tree, everybody's going to be psyched. Like you do not have to wrap this. It looks like a giant lipstick.
It's so cute.
I saw this in person at my local Macy's and I was like, okay, I definitely have to come back and pick this up because I'm going to be gifting this to at least one of my friends.
Yes.
It's the Created for Macy's 12 Days of Lip Advent Calendar. It's $99. And like it says, there is a mix of 12 full-size and travel-size lip products, including Makeup Forever Artist Pencil and Wherever Walnut, the full size of it. Wherever Walnut, I think, is that shade that is the most universal of the bunch. I know a lot of people love Anywhere Caffeine, but that one's a little bit
brown.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
This is the one that actually we have on our Instagram, like what's the lip combo? And I haven't answered it yet, but I was going to answer and this was going to be my lip pencil.
Yes, love Wherever Walnut. They have Kylie Cosmetics in there, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, which I absolutely love this product. Clinique Black Honey, which is their cult favorite. Everybody knows and loves that product, as well as K-Beauty inspired Kaja, their glass lip oil.
Ooh, that one's really good.
So if you know somebody that really is, maybe they're just getting into makeup. This is like who I see it for. It's like a teenager who's just getting into makeup, wants to try a bunch of these products that they've probably seen on social media. And it's just such a cute package to give.
Or someone like myself and Kirby who has like 5 different lipsticks in their bags.
Yes, like lipstick hoarders, lip product hoarders.
But this is a variety. You have lipstick, you have lip gloss, you have a lip liner.
Yep. Super smart, super cute. Again, it's $99, but I mean, I feel like this is going to pay it for itself given the excitement people are going to have when they receive it because it's just so freaking cute.
I would keep that lipstick.
No, same. I would not. That's the thing. It's like I would not throw out the package because it's so, I literally would display it here.
I would display it.
It would be so perfect for our decor here in studio. All right, moving on. Sarah picked big ticket spend. Now, if you talk to anyone that's a Capricorn, you know that we have the plight in life of finding the most expensive thing in the room and saying that's what we want. And then you realize it's the most expensive thing in the room.
Yes,
So
it's a gift actually.
I was going to be really psyched to give my recommendation, but I think Sarah's actually blows mine out of the water because I want this personally.
Okay, so.
And this is literally expensive as fuck.
Yes, okay, but you deserve it. If I had all the money in the world, I would buy every single person an 8 Sleep Smart mattress cover. It is called the Pod Cover. I have had one now for like, I think 2 or 3 years. And every day, I'm not saying this to brag, but every day I get in it, I'm like, thank God for my 8 Sleep. And I don't even use it to its fullest abilities because, so it is a smart mattress in that like, this is for the biohacker in your life who like loves to wear their Oura ring and track like, you know, their sleep and all these things because it can do that. But for me personally, I love it because it's cooling and heating and you can have it. So you can pay a subscription and it like auto detects your like body temperature. And it's like, oh, Kirby's really hot right now. I'm going to cool it down for her. And it does it based on also like where you are in your sleep, your REM sleep.
Wow.
Yeah. So I just, you know, it gets really hot here in the summer. It is incredible to be able to get into your bed and it's already cool.
If you have a partner,
that
runs really hot,
this is why you need it because it has the 2 sides. And Matt likes to be, I mean, he's, you know, a guy. So he's, runs a little bit warmer than me and he likes to be cooler or, you know, not as warm in the winter months. And it doesn't matter because he's on that side.
So it has its own sides.
It has its own side.
See, that's what sells it for me.
Yes.
Because they were thinking about men and women.
I know you used
there's
to struggle with this.
I did. You know, there's a conversation around the fact that men keep the workplace so much colder and then women aren't as productive because they're freezing the entire day.
Yes.
And nobody accounts for that.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
So that is why everyone needs it. Also, it has, if you want it to wake you up, it can do that and it vibrates. It's like a gentle vibration.
I'm really into sleep. Like when I was getting up this morning, I thought to myself, I can't wait to crawl right back in to
I
this
had
bed.
that same thought this morning.
I was like, okay, what do I have to do today? And I just said, okay, mental note, check all these things off your list. And then whatever time you finish that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Put on your pajamas.
Yeah. Oh, good for you.
Get in the bed.
What a treat.
I know, childless and free.
No, that's a gift.
So
I love that for you.
But
no, I woke up this morning. It was one of those mornings where I was like, I cannot wait to go back to sleep tonight.
So this is definitely, I would say this is like goop level gifting.
This is goop level. I mean, I
God
want
bless Gwyneth Paltrow. This is a goop gift guide.
If you're able to buy this for someone, like congrats to you, but honestly, buy it for yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So tell them what the price is.
Okay. Well, there's a sale right now because it's Black Friday, but typically it's $3,000. This is the Pod 5. This is the newest one. This is like even better than the one that I have. I don't know what makes it even better, but I'm sure it is. But it's on sale right now for $200 off.
Because the Pod 5, it says that it partners with different temperature needs. Like, well, that's across all of them though.
Yes.
So there's like the first generation, the Pod 4.
Yes.
And it says ideal for cold and hot sleepers and partners with different temperature needs. I'm not really sure what the exact difference is between the new generation one, but then there's the Pod 5 Ultra.
This one is like the big daddy.
Oh
this
my God. I would invest in this in a heartbeat.
You can adjust. So there's back pressure relief. You can adjust it. And then also snoring mitigation. What is surround sound?
Okay, so the Pod 5 Ultra, yes, you're correct, is the big daddy. And that's because it comes with the base that can essentially you use the base to help elevate the snorer in your life.
Okay.
Which is, if you have ever
but Kirby, you need this
had
when
a
you're
partner
like,
that snores.
Yes, it's the worst
and you're
thing
a light
ever.
sleeper like me, it is debilitating.
But when you're watching your movies in bed, have it raised a little bit.
No, okay, so one of my best girlfriends has a bed. She has like a Sealy Posturepedic or whatever. And it's like one of those ones where it is like, they call it like the hospital bed because you can elevate it on one side or the other. And I was like, I got the best freaking sleep of my life when I visited her in DC because I was elevating my legs, I was elevating my face, and I was just like in this perfect ergonomic position, just hunks you away.
Oh my gosh.
Had the best sleep ever.
Okay, so that one's $5,300.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. This is definitely like you got some kind of
You got some money.
You are
But again,
rolling in it.
You guys, we spend what? More than half of our lives sleeping?
No. Like I truly believe in investing in a good mattress, a good base, good pillows, comforters, all the things. Like my favorite thing to do is every 6 months be like, I think I need new pillows. Like my mom's like, you have enough pillows. Like you have too many pillows.
Nope.
And I'm like, you know what? I got sick of that one. and now it's lumpy. So now I want a different one.
But that's actually good. You're supposed to switch out. Maybe not that often, but.
Listen, I see men with pillows that are brown, lumpy. They haven't been washed. And it's like, that's their favorite pillow ever.
Jean, I hope that's not you, right?
Jean.
You don't sleep on pillows? Wow.
Jean, you're really not helping your case here. I'm like, are we going to walk in and your bed is on the floor?
I know what to get for Jean.
Do we at least have a base for your bed? Okay, Jean, thank you.
You're like a...
Jean, we're coming over and we're going to be helping you.
You're like a toddler or a baby.
Oh my God, he is a little baby.
They don't need pillows.
Yeah, they don't need pillows. Jean, no.
Jean, we're getting you a pillow for Christmas.
We're going to like change his life.
Yeah.
We're going to get him a really good pillow. We're going to get him the Casper cool side of the bed.
Oh, yes.
Pillow that's cold the whole way through. I freaking love mine.
Okay, Kirby, hostess gift. This is hard.
Yes. I just think of all the people that I get invites from this holiday season. And I usually just bring a bottle of wine, which people love, and that's fine. But I also feel like that's a gift that you bring and then they use it in the moment and then everybody gets to partake in it. It's not something that they get for themselves. So it's it's a nice, gracious thing to do, obviously, but it's not like
It's not for
truly
them.
grateful
Yep.
for being the hostess
Yes.
or host rather. So I learned about this brand at something called Beauty Connect a few weeks ago. And initially I was like, I'm not truly a big oils person,
Mm-hmm.
but when I saw the packaging for this, I was like, oh, I'm going to be buying this and giving it out for the holidays because it's so chic and so cute. So World of Oils makes a bunch of different oils that are ethically sourced and cold pressed. They're made for your hair, your skin, and your nails. And they have, I think, 6 different varieties of them. But instead of it coming in a traditional beauty oil
glass bottle
with a dropper, they look like fine cooking oils that you would procure from a Bristol Farms, a Whole Foods, an Erewhon, wherever. And I just feel like this is the perfect mix of food and beauty. These are not for consumption. You're not supposed to eat them, but the packaging, it just reminds me of a good host. A good host obviously has food available, good drink available, gourmet dining, if you will. And I posted these on my Instagram story and people were like, this is the cutest idea ever. And not just, people that follow me for beauty advice or entertainment, like people in the beauty industry were like, this packaging is legitimately so good.
It's so cute. I love that they're setting themselves apart.
Yes. And I have to say that, like I mentioned, and I've mentioned many times on this podcast, I'm not usually an oil person.
Yeah.
There's very specific types of oils that I like. I have been using these on my hair and on my body, and I really, really love that they dry down nicely. They're never going to leave that residue that some oils can. And it truly, I feel like I enjoy putting this oil on. I love putting it on my legs if I'm wearing a dress. I've been putting it on my hands before I go to sleep at night. And I think they're fabulous. So like I mentioned, there's, I think 6 different varieties. You can buy a bundle of 2 for $80. And the ones I would suggest are the Santal and Jojoba because it smells really, really nice. It's very grounding. And then they have a blue tansy and apricot, which also smells really, really good. Just make sure you look on the specific product page to learn whether or not it's meant for your face and your hair and your body, because some are just hair and body and some include the face.
Okay.
They also have like a coconut oil, and I'm not like a big coconut oil person, but that one smells absolutely incredible.
Ooh.
And I have been actually really liking it on my body.
Okay.
So I just think that this is a unique gift that people will be surprised and delighted by. And I think that always makes the best gift.
Totally. Okay. I hope you give that to me for Christmas. Thank you.
I will.
The next category is teenage dream.
This was a category I had like a million different suggestions for.
I know. It's like I really didn't know where to start, but I'm going to talk about something that I know for a fact that a teenager in my life asked for and wanted, and I continue to see it pop up everywhere. Have you heard of Pink Palm Puff, Kirby?
No.
Okay. So this is a brand that was started by a 17-year-old. Her name was Lily Balasis. I'm sorry, Lily, for mispronouncing your name. She's from Toronto, and she founded this sweatshirt brand. And I kid you not, it is everywhere. It blew up. Like every tween girl has been asking for this. There's a Business Insider story, and it interviewed this. She was actually younger than a teen. She was like 8 years old, and she was like, "I want this sweatshirt. I must have this sweatshirt." And Kenzie, my sister's daughter, who is 14, this is what she wanted for Christmas last year, and my sister was like, $89 for a sweatshirt, but she had to have it, and so she got it. They're really cute. They're like pastel hoodies. They have a palm tree logo. They make matching sweats. Now they're getting into pajamas, which apparently are very comfortable, and everyone like is obsessed with them. So they blew up on YouTube and TikTok because Lily, as a 17-year-old, she was like, how am I going to reach the people? Social media. And so she was seeding a lot of teen creators with product and leaning into like the coastal girly aesthetic. And then it just like totally blew up. So it's almost like a status symbol at this point for the Gen Alpha, like a Stanley. like a Labubu on your pocket.
It's giving California version of Lily Pulitzer.
Totally. Oh, 100%. You're
with
so
the
right.
palm tree.
Yes.
But I'm looking at their accessories page and they have this couture carry-all that's reversible. That's for $99. And these actually really cute plush slippers that I could see someone losing their ever-loving mind. Like if you were to gift somebody the hoodie and this bag and then these slippers, they would be on cloud 9.
Yeah. And like, it's just like I like that it's very girly and young too. Like it's like palm trees and hearts and butterflies. Like this one sweatshirt says, to live for the hope of it all. And it has like, it's just like, and then it comes in like this lilac purple, a pink, like a heather
hope
gray.
of it all, not to quote Taylor Swift.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yes.
Oh, see, I don't even know. I'm so old.
Meet me, Mama.
But yeah, so this is what I would give the teen in my life. You can even get them like a gift card, but the pajamas are so cute too.
It says, Pink Palm Puff was born from the love of coastal living and a vision of creating pieces that feel elevated and effortless. Every collection blends curated luxury with the ease of everyday style, designed in California. I swear there is something about California.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I gotta have it.
Abercrombie,
Yep.
American Eagle, Hollister growing up.
Yeah.
I was like, well, of course we had Laguna Beach
Yeah.
and we had the OC. So it was like, I was being fed nonstop California propaganda.
Right.
Not to mention, I already wanted to move to California.
Yeah.
So
You're
if
like, I
this
must
had
fit
popped
this
up
aesthetic.
when I was in middle and high school, I would be like, give it to me.
No, totally.
I need it.
Exactly.
I need to feel the California vibe. I need to feel the California carefree coastal lifestyle vibe.
Also, have you noticed with the teens right now, like, crew neck sweatshirts were really popular, like probably 10 years ago, 10 years ago. But hoodies were really popular when we were growing up.
Now they're getting hoodies
And
again.
now everyone is just wearing hoodies. The sweatshirt has to be a hoodie. Like it's got to be.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. Hoodies kind of actually annoy the hell out of me.
I know,
so-
especially with the makeup and stuff. But
Yeah.
apparently Lily, she was on a mission and she was like, I want to make the perfect hoodie. It has to be soft. It has to have, the hood, like all these things. And she was right.
Okay. Way to go, Lily. We love a young entrepreneur.
We do.
Capitalism at its finest. Okay. My last pick is for the category cozy. This embodied home, apparel, shoes, whatever. To know me is to know that I love slippers. I have a million pairs of slippers, specifically from UGG. They're called the Fluff Yeah slippers. They are sandals that are literally furry and they have an elastic strap to keep them on your feet. And they have a hard sole. And the reason why I love UGG slippers so much is because they have the hard sole. So you can wear them out or you can wear them inside. I have a pair that I wear to take Quinn outside or to run errands or whatever, when I'm just trying to be cash. Or I have my inside pair. They are destroyed. Like literally my foot is imprinted on the bottom of them, the sole. I finally, a couple years ago when my mom came to visit with my dad, she was like, if you do not get rid of these shoes, I'm going to wait till you leave this house and I'm going to throw them in the trash.
Oh my God.
Like you
Janet.
have a problem. You are addicted. But I
there's
was like, but
something-
they're sturdy still.
Yeah.
They still do the job.
No.
And she's like, buy a new pair.
Totally. No, my indoor UGG slippers, same. Disgusting. But
They're
like they
hideous.
also like I'm imprinted in there.
Yes. I'm like, I've created them.
Yes.
They are one with me now.
They are my feet.
Well, I don't know if the good people at UGG decided to just ruin my life, but they are, I think, discontinued Fluff Yeah. I can't find them anywhere.
No.
I am actually deeply upset. My first pair was gifted to me by Benefit Cosmetics
I have
in
the
a
same
very
pair.
hot pink shade. And I was obsessed. And since then, I have bought them, I mean, not as much as I probably should, I guess, considering my mom's trying to throw mine out. But I've probably bought 6 pairs over the course of like 5 or 6 years. Yes. I'm obsessed with them. And like I said, I have 2 pairs currently, one black and one cream colored. Well, looks like the cream colored ones need to go bye-bye.
Yeah. Cream is that's a hard color for
They're
a
looking
slipper.
dingy.
Yeah.
And these are my inside shoes.
Yeah.
So, because I don't like walking on a bare floor with my bare feet.
Same. No. Oh my God.
Or even with socks, because then I'm like, it just
I
reminds me.
hate going to a hotel and there are no slippers. I know that sounds very like.
Oh yeah, I always bring a pair of my own, not like actual slippers, but like saved hotel slippers.
I don't want to walk around
I don't want to walk
the
with
hotel
my
room.
socks or my bare feet on the hotel room floor. I just don't.
It
It's
actually
disgusting.
ruins my day.
Same. So in the quest to find a new UGG slipper, because I truly could be just making this up. I do think Fluff, is being discontinued because I couldn't find them anywhere.
I can't find them either. Weird.
I found these. These were posted on Instagram many months ago, and I was like, oh, I desperately need to buy these. These are the UGG B Mary Jane slippers. They are so freaking cute. If something is cute, it's guaranteed to be on my mind.
Super cute.
They look like Mary Jane's, but they're Uggs.
Cut out.
So they have the sheepskin. They have this cute little cutout. And these are slippers, but truly, I think you could wear these as normal shoes out in public.
Totally.
And nobody would think twice about them. I mean, in LA, anything really goes, so whatever. But these are adorable. They have like the very classic chestnut shade that you know UGG for. Also a black color that I thought was really kind of chic.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also have a pink.
The pink is super cute.
And I think the pink would also be great for a teenage dream gift.
Oh my
FYI.
God.
Like the children
They would
lose
wear this
their
to
minds.
school.
Yes. But they also, I was going to say, so they have the slipper version and then they have the leather version.
Oh.
That's only $10 more in black that I think are meant to be worn in public, but they're listed under slippers. So up to you what you would like. 4 different colorways and designs. I like being cozy. I like wearing my slippers. I truly feel naked without my slippers in my home.
No, same.
And
I
think they're a fun gift to give.
It's also, I feel like to Janet's point, Uggs are hard to like buy for yourself because you're like, I already spent on this one pair and it's perfect and I don't want to buy another pair for myself.
Yes.
But it's something that, like it's fun to receive as a gift. Because you're like, oh my God, I did need a new pair.
Yep.
I just didn't want to buy a pair for myself.
100%.
I feel the same way because so I have my indoor slippers, which is just the traditional like old school UGG slipper with the furry on the inside.
Yep.
And then it's like my favorite shoe to run errands or like drop Zoe off at school. The Taz 2, which was like really popular 2 years ago, the like platform.
Yes.
I can run in these. Like these are my favorite slipper and it's come to a point where I think I need to replace them, but it's going to be really hard for me. But I really like these Mary Janes. So maybe I will look into those as well.
The Mary Janes are so cute. And I just have to tell you guys, I have an UGG cardigan that is super comfy. I bought it when I was in Hawaii randomly and it holds up. It's longer, like it covers my butt.
Yeah.
And I just wear it around and, feel like my little grandma geriatric self around the home.
They just can't do wrong.
I've bought an amazing pair of tennis shoes from them. Like if you go to their shoes and sneakers, they have this, well, I don't know if they have it anymore, but they made this sneaker a couple of years ago that when you walked on them, it felt like walking on a cloud. They had a really thick sole.
Okay.
And they kind of looked like futuristic in a way. They definitely don't make them anymore, but
you
I
really
would always
love their like limited edition shoes.
No, I do. I have that gift, I guess, apparently, but they really are good about making shoes. Like people would always ask me like, oh, those are cute tennis shoes. And I'm like, they're UGG. And they're like, is there sheepskin in them? I'm like, no, they're just tennis shoes. Yeah. But they have like they have clogs, ballet flats. They have these like really cute, like loafer looking versions of shoes. So anyways,
cute.
I'm a really big fan of the UGG shoes.
Same. I buy my kids Uggs and it's like the same price as an adult UGG. So it kills me because
I know, because it's like really not discounted.
And they grow so quickly. So it's like, oh God, you only wore them for like a year, but I have to because it makes a difference. I have to have the real thing.
Okay, wait. There is a Mary Jane. There's an additional Mary Jane that I missed. And the Mary Jane cutout is actually a heart.
Oh,
the little hole. It says, we're celebrating beauty through the eyes of jungle. The Aurum collection with jungle reflects strength and softness, power and grace, and the beautiful balance in between. So they have almost like this like see-through. It's not lucite, but like the sole of it is kind of clear, transparent. And then the actual Mary Jane itself has these cute little pink bows on it.
Oh my gosh.
They're
That sounds cute.
really, really, really cute.
I just clicked on a pair. I'm like, oh, those are so cute. And they're $200.
Yeah.
Damn
I
it.
mean, that's the thing that'll get you about, but that's the thing about a gift. It's
Yes.
like you're gifting somebody something they wouldn't normally buy for themselves. So that is our holiday gift guide.
I'm so proud of us.
I know we curated it. We pared it back. However, go to the Substack.
We have more.
We have more that we want to shout out that we just didn't want to bother you guys with in the episode. So check us out there and we will see you one more time this week.